What if I told you there was a Pokemon game with brand new characters, brand new mechanics, brand new world to explore, and brand new baddies? They got baddies on baddies on baddies. Look to the left, baddie. Look to the right, baddie. They even got baddies for those of you that like men. Pokemon Reminiscence is a fan-made game from Spain where the character designer went absolutely sicko mode. But not only that, it's genuinely a great game to play with roguelike tendencies and an amazing story to cap it all off. I played through the whole thing, and this is how it went. Lugia, how could you? You're quite mistaken. You don't know what you've done. Are you going to finish me off once and for all? I shall not allow the cycle to stop. I believed I could place my trust in you, but apparently, you are just another traitor. Oh shit! Oh shit! Our adventure starts here, on this small little island where we meet our main character, Anthony. Who's this handsome ass man? Now, Anthony lives a quiet life, but everything is about to change because his Walrein is trying to show him something that washed up ashore, where we meet this beautiful 10 out of 10 stunning. God damn, it is time to riz up, fellas. What's up, girl? Have you ever wanted a red-headed muscular man in your life? And this blue thing. The fuck is that blue thing? Looks like an owner hole. Step aside. I'm gonna take him. Him? Now, I may have misgendered this character, but you don't have to misgender the subscribe button. All jokes aside, if you like my content, it helps me reach more people like you, and I really appreciate it. Thanks. I get so much pussy, I might switch to bussy for real. Now, obviously, we need consent. We can't riz while this person's unconscious, so we bring them home for them to wake up, and we find that they broke their necklace. Unfazed with the broken necklace, our guest is more amazed about the size of our piranha. Whoa, we're getting kind of close right now. You! What a large amount of prana. Fascinating. That's what my ex said about me too. And after our guest gets a little misogynistic, silence, Theo. They finally introduce themselves. Whoa, brothers dripping. My name is Lucius, the guardian of the seas himself. Okay, confirmed dude. Damn. Might be switching teams. Although I'm better known as the Pokemon Lugia. Amongst Pokemon Lugia? Wait. That's cap. You expect me to believe that this guy is Lugia, the legendary bird? He's a fucking dude. He's a man. A hot one, but a man. And Fion is not very important. All right, bitch. Get back to the fucking kitchen and make me a sandwich. As I was saying, I'm currently in my human form. Oh, of course, of course. Oh, that's right, the human form. Sure, buddy. And let me guess, I'm in my human form, but once it strikes midnight, Wolfie's coming out to play. For some unknown reason, the rosary, which I housed my Pokemon powers, was destroyed. Okay, and how did you end up laying like that at the beach? I feel like this guy would sound like Sykkuno. Oh, Jesus, I wish I could answer you. I've forgotten what happened. Let's get going, Fiona. We have to wait to fix this rosary. Oh, Jesus. What just happened? I just met a furry and a fucking blue own-a-hole named Fion. Okay, that's all for today. Now, I wonder what happened to the Lucius and the Fion. Are they still role-playing as furries at the beach? Now, Lucius wants us to help him traverse the seas to fix his broken necklace. But Anthony isn't about that. He wants to remain in this quiet little life that he lives right now. But... but I'm woke. And that's a Republican propaganda. Woke. You say very strange things. As I said, good luck. After coming back home, we talk with Walrein for a little bit and nostalgically look at this photo, which is very important, and ultimately decide, okay, we'll help this little boy toy Bussy get to town to borrow a boat. What the fuck? He's playing with little white dildos. Wiglet, little Wiglet. Who decided to name it Wiglet? That's just, I don't know, the optics on that, it just doesn't seem right to me. After agreeing to help Lucius out a little bit, we go back to our house and just grab a couple of things, but again, Lucius is being a little misogynistic. Oh, Mr. Anthony, have you read all these books? Most of them. Do you like to read? I also want to learn how to read someday. There's not even need for you to learn how to speak, bitch. Get back in the fucking kitchen. What is wrong with this guy? The misogyny goes crazy. After poor Fiona gets berated once again, we finally get to enter the forest, and we learn a little bit more about how this game works and what this mysterious piranha is. That's not the first time we've mentioned that word. What the hell does it mean? Piranha is a type of energy that gives form to all living beings. This here is, or was, a Pokemon, one that has lost its form because the piranha had been contaminated and no longer distinguish who it is. What the fuck? This is confusing. No, yeah, this is very fucking confusing, but all we really need to know is that prana is energy and something is disturbing the prana in all the Pokemon in the region, causing them to turn into these bubbles. But luckily, Lucius can change these bubbles back to Pokemon, and we get to choose which Pokemon it becomes. Let's try it then. Whoa. Oh, shit. I'll take the fucking Krogunk, bro. It's got cross chop. Do you want to give All right, what are we naming the Krogunk, fellas? Krogussie. And with that, we enter our first dungeon. Each section is procedurally generated with random encounters happening throughout. And we can pick up items, coins, and even battle trainers. And if we come across a bubble, we can catch another Pokemon. Holy shit, fellas, we got a Beldum. All right, what are we naming the Beldum, fellas? Beldussie. All right, straight to the point. I like it. This shit looks like a Magician Girl from Yu-Gi-Oh. Holy shit, it really is Magician Girl from fucking Yu-Gi-Oh. Dahlia. Yo, what's up, girl? Fellas, we might die. Never mind, we're saved. Okay, well, this girl fucked us up. Another woman. Once we reach a halfway point of a dungeon, Lucius starts to yap again. And this time he's talking about the 3 islands we need to go to fix his rosary. Each island is led by a legendary guardian. Articuno, Zapdos, or Moltres. And I'm hoping that maybe these birds are looking kind of like this one. Oh, we're not out of the forest yet? Oh my goodness. Quaquavel. Funny, it's dancing. I feel a chill behind me. Cheer it up, receive heart scale. Olay. What the hell do you think you're doing? Hey, you do it too. Olay. I'm not kidding. Stop wasting my time with that big ass bird. Bitch, you're a big ass bird. You're supposed to be fucking Lugia. What the fuck is going on here? Hello, ma'am. Tell me, what do you need? I might have just what you're looking for. Sell to you, huh? What's up, name's Kay. I'll give a look at your shop. What do you got? Grip Claw. Oh. Hey. I know you got that gorilla grip. Saltia, you know, your store looks great, but I'm fucking broke. I got 3 fucking coins. I'm chill. Hello, do you need help, beautiful? Oh my goodness, the Risen don't stop. Beautiful. Who are you talking to? I don't see a mirror around here. Woo! How's that wrist, fellas? Who knows? Better ignore him and move on. Him? Prepare yourself for the wrath of Cameron. And we felt the wrath of Cameron. we lost. Meaning we have to start the dungeon all over again. But soon enough, we make it through and we just have 1 battle holding us back. Well, you may pass. My boss, she's a devil. Shit, I can be your Lord and Savior if you know what I mean. Oh my God, we're finally through the fucking forest. Thank God. Let's go. Once we're in town, Anthony mentions we gotta find his friend Preta because she has his old boat he used to adventure with. And he mentions the most likely place she'd be is a tavern, drinking her problems away. Oh, she's getting drunk. She's getting crunk. So we start walking through the town to get there. What the fuck? They got slavery in this game? Lackeys. What area do you think we live in? It's a way to see it, but yes, both blue Pokemon are mere slaves. What the fuck? All right, I was just kidding about the slave thing. Jeez. All right, this is probably a girl. Hello, brother. Awooga. Fellas, I'm gonna have to be playing with 1 hand from here on out. Brother, are you listening to me? Hey, miss, we need your help. And who is this, Tony? Have you already found yourself a new girlfriend? And as she starts misgendering our boy toy Twink, she explains to us that she no longer has Anthony's prized possession. Oh, well, I don't know. I don't have the boat anymore, so. Oh, well, never mind then. If you don't have it. What do you mean you don't have my fucking boat? Anthony, don't be angry. I was short on funds and it didn't seem like you wanted it back, even if you said you wanted to sail again. I pawned it in the port to some sailorish. You did what? I trusted you with the 1 damn thing that I fucking gave a shit about all these years. 1 damn thing. How irresponsible can you be? I'll pay you back with interest. You think money solves everything? That boat was priceless to me. After Anthony cools down for a bit, we go down and talk to the sailor. And she said she's willing to give our boat back if we bring her a bag of pearls, which we can only get in the cave down south, which means it's dungeon time. Whoa. Saltia, what's up? Are you everywhere? Of course, can't you go anywhere in a dream? Guys, you are the girl of my dreams after all. Once we made it out of the ranch, we had to enter the cave. Before entering the cave, we took note of this whatever the fuck that is. And Lucius has a few comments on it. What an ugly Pokemon. That's fucked up. New tips have been added and I got a tip. And it's pink. But after entering the cave, we learned a new mechanic the wild Pokemon can do. They can call onto each other for help. It called a fucking friend? I'm playing 2v1 right now? That's insane. Abra, swag. Never fucking mind. Okay, once we reach the end of the cave, we gather the stones, and it turns out Anthony may be colorblind. For starters, this is a toxic orb. Get rid of it now. The other thing is a stairs orb? A what? An item that reveals the location of the stairs. It seems that Anthony has some problems when it comes to distinguishing items. Oh jeez, it must be because of his age, you know, with humans. What did you say about my old ass, fucking boomer ass, fucking ancient, 1 foot in the grave ass, fucking about to turn to dust ass? Nothing at all. All of a sudden, we get ambushed by these guys. Oh, it's the ugly motherfuckers. And they really do not fuck with us. They want us out of here, specifically Anthony, the human. The human can't stay here. They're trying to kill me. Before they get to us, we make our escape, but this is a common occurrence for Anthony. For some reason, everywhere he goes, angry Pokemon come at his wake, which is why we decide to have Preto be the one to lead Lucius and Fiona on their journey. Well, I leave them to you. Have a good trip. But of course, our boy toy bussy Lucius wants to be with Anthony. Get the fuck out of here. No, wait. Hey, yo, fellas. This femboy bussy's getting me to switch teams. Something has happened to His Majesty, Kyogre. I can't get to him without my Pokemon form. Nor can I get to the Guardians. Whatever my current form is, I'm still the Guardian of the Sea, Lugia. I swear that nothing will happen to us during the journey. Trust me, don't regret not setting out to sea again. And just like that, little old Lucius convinces Anthony to set sails once again. On my way, I'm still drunk. The albino says she's Lugia? She? Oh, yeah. She. Let's go. Everyone to the boat. Once arriving at Pontos Island, we ask around for the Guardian, Moltres, also known as Moira, where we meet this guy, Flint. Now, Flint, he's pretty suspicious. It seems like he's trying to do something behind Moira's back. Moira, where ah? But he introduces himself as the boss of the miners. Our position of boss among the miners. I'm sure Dr. Disrespect also tells the miners to call him boss as well, and agrees to show us to Moira. But on the way there, we're looking around town and find that a lot of people are living in pretty poor conditions here. Yeah, they seem fucked up in this town. Their clothes are all tattered up and they're half naked. Whoa, baby. Yeesh. Oh, what good muscles, yes. What do you do, Beefcake? Get angry with those who get too close to me for no apparent reason. Anthony, chill, brother, chill. We have a goal here. Is she eating fucking charcoal? A lava rock? Is that what she's eating? Ooh, he's kind of scary, Flint. Well, they said they needed something from you. Lucius steps in and asks Moira to imbue her power into his rosary. And she says she can only do so using a specific rock found on the island called obsidianite, which is the island's only source of income, which is also why they're doing so bad right now. Lucius is against the idea until Anthony lets it slip that his rosary is broken, and now all of the power sits in Moira's hand. No, don't even think about it. Holy shit! She went furry mode on him. Now with no choice, our team needs to get to the mines and quick. But of course, between here and there, it's dungeon time. Is that a knife it's wielding? What the fuck? How am I supposed to know the Snom wields a knife? Of course. It calls for help. It just pulls a fucking gibble out of its ass. Why don't even try? Like the gift that keeps on giving, 2 hours in, this game introduces another new mechanic, and this time it's alarmed state Pokemon. In an alarmed state, the Pokemon will take about half damage compared to usual, and will only leave the alarmed state if it gets hit with something it's not expecting, so a move that's not very effective against it. And if it's a normal type where it doesn't have any ineffective moves, hitting it with a normal type move will work just fine. It turns what is usually an easy type matchup into something a lot more complicated. Now during this Dungeons Yap sesh, our boy Toy Bussy explains about His Majesty Kyogre. He explains that Kyogre controls the cycle, does that sound familiar, of prana, and something may be wrong with him, which is why so many Pokemon are turning into bubbles. So that's why Lucius wants to return to Pokemon form so badly so we can go and help His Majesty Kyogre. Oh look, a Rockruff. It's sniffing me. I hope we don't drool. After exiting that dungeon, we meet this old woman who decides to take us in for the night so we can rest up before entering the mines. And she explains the tragedy of this island. Like we said before, obsidianite is their only export, and for a long time, they have had a hard time selling any, causing the island's economy to go to ruin. The woman's husband unfortunately died in a mining accident, which caused their family to lose income and be unable to buy any food. And before the mine could get going again, the poor woman's daughter died to famine. Yeah, this is really fucking sad. And during all of this, Lucius is kind of just a prick. So you bought these showy flowers to accompany the photo? What a waste. You endanger your own life by wasting your resources on decorative ornaments. Jeez, this guy's a fucking prick, no? Besides, if you suffer so much from the loss of your daughter, what is the reason for remembering her every day when you see her image? I think you'd be much happier. What a fucking, oh my god, what an insensitive asshole. Mr. Anthony, what? Whoa, whoa, damn. Hit him with that fucking RKO. Jesus Christ. And after calming down, Anthony approaches Lucius outside as he's looking across the ocean. It's a little romantic, no? Lucius explains that as a Pokemon, he doesn't really understand human emotions. And our power couple eventually make up and get ready for the next day to start in the mines. As the children, we yearn for the mines. Was going through it. Oh shit. Oh shit. We have fucking Moltres. Well, that helps. Gardevoir. Do you like this type of Pokemon, Mr. Anthony? You could say I'm a bit of a connoisseur. Kyogre uses blue balls. Shit, I get blue balls all the fucking time. This guy's kind of good. What's up, girl? Sataya. I wonder how long I'll last. I already know I last a good 3 pumps. 3 pump chump. That's what they called me in college. After reaching the end of the mines, we see Flint about to detonate explosives and destroy the only export that the island has. He explains that he's tired of mining all the damn time. And not just me. All of the other miners think the same. That's why Dr. Disrespect is messaging me on Twitch. And of course, the only way to stop him is by fighting him. Anarin. Oh, I'm tier 3 sub to that streamer. And yeah, we fucking lose. We start back from the beginning. No way we lose to the fucking Amaranth. Bro, I can't believe I have to do this shit again. Oh my god. But we find something that makes it almost all worth it. Combuskin swag. Omanite lame. What a shiny! Flint has not just 1, but 2 alarm state Pokemon. And every time I come back to battle him, it's different. Fuck, you're alarm 2, bit? Meaning I lost again. Oh my god, I'm pissed. And again. Oh, I'm losing my mind. I swear to God, I swear if I lose 5 fucking times to Flint, he might be alarm state. Haha, predicted. Ooh, no. Yes. Woo. Choodle. Might be alarmed. Okay, predicted, flamethrower. Don't die. Oh, baby, kill yourself. Oh, baby! Oh my god! After losing to us, Flint is still determined to set off the explosives, but Fiona talks some sense into him. She explains about how everybody would go to ruin if Flint goes on with this selfish plan, and decides, yeah, sure, I won't press it anymore. Damn it all to hell! Hey, be careful with that thing. But unfortunately, his Scraggy decides to pull a Disney Channel original movie moment. That's some fucking Disney Channel original movie ass fucking, don't touch the button. Oh, he touched it. And that causes the volcano to erupt because of course it does, and Moira has to go and stop it. Moira, where are you going? Oh, we have the option to skip the dungeon? Thank fucking God. Oh, never mind. We have to go to another fucking dungeon. Why do you just fucking have that? Last time I checked, the fucking mongoose can't make the whole earth quake. All right. Yeah, Fest continues. Anthony's wife and son died. I skipped 2 pieces of dialogue, and all of a sudden, Anthony's wife and son is dead. You got a wife and child? Yeah, I had no idea either, Fiona. Believe me, you and me. You and me. Are you surprised? I thought you would have guessed it. Honestly, I thought you were gay. The way you treat me, I mean, I know you can't handle this pussy. This game is so dialogue heavy. If I skip even a little bit, I miss a whole bunch of lore. So yes, that picture we saw earlier was Anthony's past son, Kyle, which shows why he cared so much when Lucius disrespected Granny's daughter. He also dealt with a big loss, and it's part of the reason why he never wants to adventure again. How are you everywhere? What the fuck is this guy? Bro killed itself to take me out. I'm down 1 Pokemon, girl. Why do you have the thighs of fucking that chick from Street Fighter? Can you crush watermelons with those things? I'm required to ask. All right, big boss fight. Hello, Granny. How are you? I'm sorry. Couldn't bring you anything to eat. Tomorrow shipment arrives, so please hold on till then. Granny? Moira, I'm so sorry. She won't last until tomorrow. What? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. The heartstrings are being tugged on. Why? Why? Why didn't you tell me anything? I thought that as a guardian, I was making things a little better. Moira, are you okay? Obviously fucking not, man. Don't ask obvious fucking questions. Let me guess. We gotta take her ass out. That health bar is long as shit. Moira's fight consists of 2 phases. One where she's a dark flying type, and then one where she's an alarmed fire type. And of course, I was not prepared for that. Please. No, survive. Fuck! I don't want to fight. I'm tired of fighting. Oh god, another fucking weeb. All right, man. The anime convention is the other fucking way. Charmussy, you got one job. Live. Iron Tail, live. Gardavussy, one job. I'm going to fucking end my shit. Live. God. Let's go. Why are you guys here? I remember everything about Granny and her daughter, and then I lost consciousness. We had to beat you up because you tried to attack us. Hey, Lucius, do you think I'm a good guardian? Eh, you're not that bad. The eruption was my fault. If I hadn't pissed off Flint, it would have been fine. It's probably the piranha. Oh, the bubbles? Yeah, the bubbles. They're kind of fucking everything up. Really bad. You know, you could have grabbed some colorful shells from the beach and used them instead. I say they even fit you better for being the guardian of the sea and all. Mr. Anthony, if you don't grab me the last time, I think you're an attacker without mercy. Yeah, we didn't need to partake in minor stuff. But once we left this island, we headed on to the next one, where we find ourselves in the middle of a storm. Anthony, I'm getting wet. Yeah, it's because of the rain, idiot. There's a commotion going on. Who is that? This is Minos, the city's apothecary and a Pokemon researcher. And although he's a little nerdy, this guy really forces his way upon others. Are you aware of how serious this is? The Pokemon are turning into bubbles. So what? We're fine without them. Just let them keep turning into bubbles. Beware. Give this good sir a hug. A hug from that thing? Thank you, no thank you. I'm pretty sure that would have killed him. Without a doubt. Lucius tells him off the bat that he's Lugia, and he already seems to know about Lugia's power to manipulate prana, which is a little suspicious. So of course we ask him where we find the guardian for this island. Zaza. Hey, yo. But before we can do that, Lucius expresses that he's really hungry, so we head to the local market and have a bite to eat. By any chance, you don't come from Minos, right? Yeah, we do. He said you'd give us special treatment. I'm trying to go into your back alley and, you know, trying to get the happy ending. Lucius starts flexing his money that he doesn't actually have and asks for a bunch of food that we can't get. So of course we get Magikarp, and Fion's pretty happy, but Lucius is being kind of a dick. Master, Fion thinks Anthony's already doing a lot for you. You should settle for what you get. You got what you wanted, so shut the fuck up, bitch. God, I hate when you women talk. Jeez, Lucius, calm down on the misogyny. Lucius, did you not like the food? Or are you still mad because I yelled at you? Okay, maybe I went a bit far, but you were very tilting. Lucius? Oh shit! He's having a heart attack. I rizzed him a little too hard. What's wrong with him? I have to heal him. It's not working. Let's take him to Minos. Maybe he knows what to do. I don't trust that man. What do you want us to do, huh? Sit on a bench and fucking fan him? Let's go. Minos said that the Magikarp that Lucius ate was infected with bad prana, and it's now starting to affect the prana in his blood. So he says the only cure is to go into the forest and get Ribombi honey. So of course, Anthony and Fion need to do that, but Minos starts to show his true colors. How convincing that sounded, huh? Well, you believed everything I said. Bubbles in the blood? Back to sleep. Ah, shit, that guy is fucking evil. Who would have thunk it? It's dungeon time! But this time we don't have our boy toy Bussy to change the bubbles back into Pokemon, so we're not really allowed to catch anything new. That is, of course, unless this prompt shows up. But I do come across some very interesting Pokemon on the way. Crazy. Oh my god! So fellas, I'm back. Sorry. This low punny had me acting some type of way. Ooh, calling for a third, huh? Who the fuck is this guy? Am I out of touch? What the fuck Pokemon is that? Oh my goodness. Do I have an answer? Think the answer to all my problems is you, girl. And we finally make it to the end of the forest, where the Rabombi asks us if we're really sure we want the honey because it might attract some aggressive Pokemon. We say yes because our boy toy Bussy matters more than anything, and make our way back, where we start to get ambushed by Ursaring, which, you know, we can handle that until we can't. But when all's looking grim, thank you, but we're in a hurry. You see? Huh? Oh, it's 4. Best protein is chicken, in my opinion. Well, there's a chicken right there. Huh? What the hell? You know, I called you a chicken and all, but I'm trying to see some chicken breasts, you know what I mean? Fuck! I apologize for everything I said. That is not indicative of my character. I'd like to apologize to the Pokemon Company specifically. I didn't mean a single word I said. I'll be reflecting on my actions for the foreseeable future. Obviously, this was all a joke. Anyways, we're gonna pretend none of that ever happened. We explain to Zaza that Lucius is sick and she wants to help out, but we say it's all fine. Minos is gonna cure him with the Rabombi pollen we got, and she's kind of put off by that. She said Rabombi pollen isn't gonna do anything. And that's when we start to figure out that Minos was planning a whole scheme. And of course, once we get back to his office, he's gone. But before we can chase after Minos and Lucius, we run into this citizen who starts just ripping into Zaza. We'll be leaving soon. Sorry, Minos is treating a sick friend and... How many times do I have to tell you, you fucking dumbass? You only bring misfortunes. Get the fuck out of here. That's not my intention. I just really want to help. Help with what? Drown with the fucking vegetables, bitch. Get the fuck out, you nuisance. I was just clearing up and... Oh god, it started pouring again as soon as your bitch ass showed up. I'm trying to control the storms. I'm getting better, really. Then go and come back when you figure out how to do something that won't fuck everything up. Damn, this guy is an asshole. This guy's a bitch. Oh, she's crying. Where's the lake at? Yo, what's up, girl? Alright, more dungeon crawling. Low key, honestly, like this shit is addicting. Zaza's helping me out. Yo! Holy shit. This move pool is insane. Why did you hit my Pokemon? Now your Pokemon are ingredients for my next alchemical experiment. Alright, girl. One wrong move and you're gonna be banned from Twitch. I don't want to catch a Wormadam. Wormadam can't keep these bitches off me. Yo, what's up, girl? Let me look at your merchandise. Never melt ice. My love would never melt for you. Psychic extract. And I'm trying to take some of your extract. You know what I mean, girl? Looks like we're holding hands right now. Kind of romantic. Once we catch up to these two, Minos is interrogating Lucius, trying to figure out how to control Prana. He's just so frustrated that Pokemon have to do everything and humans just stand by and watch. He wants to be able to take the control of Prana into his own hands. It wasn't so much difference. We could manipulate the Prana to acquire Pokemon form at will, the same way they do. Oh, Minos is a furry and he's trying to be able to become a Pokemon. Makes so much sense. Doesn't that mean you want to get rid of me too? The Islanders were insulting me behind my back. I thought that you were on my side. As for you, I think the same as everybody else. Leftovers. No. Yo, Zapdos, pause. After Minos pisses off Zaza, it's obvious what we're gonna do here. Alright, I'll fuck you up, Minos. Oh my god. Minos got me fucked up. He knows my weakness. He read me like a fucking book. Unfortunately, I wasn't well prepared again, and I started to crash out. God, I hate this fucking game. Alarm Pokemon are the worst fucking mechanic you could have ever invented in a game ever in the history of the fucking world. And I lost. Oh, it's just trash. Just a trash mechanic altogether. Okay, no punny's not alarmed, but I'm alarmed. The way she swings those arms, bro. Oh my god. She's eating a citrus berry, but I'm trying to eat her out later. And then I lost again. But there was no way I was losing a third time, so I had to get hype. No punny. Fellas, we stay strong. Alright, fellas, we leave. Takedown. We take it. She's no longer alarmed. Fellas, that's negative Riz. High jump kick, you think that does damage to me? Bill Dussy does not fret under the threat of a low punny. Never mind, he does. As a Mussy, hit him with soak. Live! I fucking hate this guy, man. It's so impossible because I don't know which Pokemon is gonna have the alarm state. So I always just inherently need to carry a Pokemon that's weak to all of his. But this time I found the key that I was just talking about. What did you expect me to say? Aura Sphere may be super effective, but so is my Drain Punch. And just like that, your little punny is fucking nothing to mine. Look at her ass. And just like that, Minos, time to fucking learn how to battle, bitch. After defeating Minos, he doesn't back down. He still wants to be a furry, but that doesn't matter to us because he concedes for now, and we need to go save Zaza from her current mental state at the top of a tower. All right, I'll listen to you. What's wrong with you, Zapdos? The inhabitants of the island, they think they all hate me. I wanted them to see how strong I am, so I showed them up by throwing lightning bolts, but no one seemed to like it. Yeah, no fucking shit. That's stupid. Take on a human form. It'll help you adapt better. And remember, you're always worth a lot, Zapdos. If they don't appreciate my life, I don't have to appreciate theirs. Oh, fuck, fellas, she's gonna jump. Do a flip! All right, let's go. Just like with Moltres, she has two phases, starting off as a fighting flying type and then moving into an alarmed electric type. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. It died! Live! Let's go! First try, baby! Fuck you, Zaza! Oh, me the little girl cry. My favorite part of the day. Why does everyone want to abandon me? It's probably because they don't want 13-year-old action. Please tell me, I want to help. Fix my rosary and let me take care of the rest. What did you expect? Your decisions are fucking garbage. It'd be better if you gave the position of guardian to another Zapdos. There's more than one Zapdos? Then why is the little fucking lolly girl 12-year-old doing it? Yeah, Lucius is really bad at reassuring people, but luckily Fion helps out. And Zaza eventually fixes the necklace like we need. However, we're running out of fuel, so we needed to stop by another island and pick some up. Which means, yeah, it's dungeon time. I have courage entering Lumeria's territory. I'm gonna have a lot of courage entering Lumeria as well. You let it go this time, I'll let it in. After stocking up on fuel, we noticed that we're pretty close to our home island. So why don't we go ahead and say hi to Preda and Walrein to just see how they're doing. But Lucius tells us that the current state of Prana, Walrein might not even be around anymore. Which of course sets Anthony off. What did you say? It's a guess, but I'm not saying that really. Wall! Oh, Wall, are you still there? Oh, Tony, why are you so nervous? Preda, where's Wall? The walrus? Well, now that you mention it, it went to the beach last night and hasn't really come back since. Oh, fuck! It can't be, right? It can't be Wall. Mr. Anthony, stop running around. Lucius, what is that Pokemon? Its form is beyond salvation. I've really never seen anything like it. It's like the Psycho has intentionally abandoned this Pokemon's prana. If you don't know which one it is, we just have to do the usual, right? No, don't even think about it. Forget it. Even a mere attempt would be fatal. There's nothing to be done. Move out of my way, bitch. It's not that I don't want to. I want to, really. I just think about it, please. You told me that it's important to respect those Leaf. Do you think that sacrificing yourself in a futile attempt to help him would be what your Pokemon would have wanted? No. Whoa. No. Why? Why do I always end up regretting everything? I should have stayed with you, Wall. Hey, Fion, would you mind going back to the house? I'll take care of this, I promise. And that's it. The last of Anthony's family, gone. Ripped from his hands. And Anthony is, well, feeling a ton of survivor's guilt. He reveals that his wife and son left the island to provide more opportunities for his son's education. Something that he refused to do because he thought he could do it all in the sanctity of his home. But he changed his mind and ran back, but by then it was too late. They had set sail, and by the next morning, he'd received the news that their ship had sunk. And of course, Lucius can't just stand seeing him like this and asks him, does he regret going on this adventure with him? Learning about these new Pokemon and convincing the Guardians to fix his rosary? Do you see me constantly regretting everything? No, I try to fix what I do wrong because spending time regretting is useless. But thank you, Lucius. I needed some time to distract myself and let go of things. You're right. Maybe I need to stop regretting and start acting. I'll do whatever it takes to be a better person. Sorry, let me wipe my tears really quickly. We get back to our house and we see Preda has made some burnt charcoal that she calls croissants. So we decide to make some ourselves and move on to the next island. All right, next island, boys and gals. Achoo! It's pretty chilly, huh? Snuggle up in my cloak to get warm. Ah, Anthony. Classic move. Doing it on a Pokemon though, it's a little questionable. Once we arrive on the island, the first thing we do is we look around for some locals to ask for the Duke, also known as Articuno. Duke Dennis? And we find that the entire place has been deserted. Knock knock. Who is it? Why not? Why not who? Yeah, why not going in? Why not put my nuts in your fucking mouth, bitch? That was a shit-ass joke. Terrible. 0 out of 10. After a while, we found out we're being stalked by this guy, Oliver, and he's a lawyer. Because I am a man of many means, mate. And he can't seem to find his client. So we tell him maybe his client's already been put in jail up north, and he makes his way there. But not without some snarky comments by little old Lucius. Damn, that Corviknight gotta be strong as fuck. Holy shit. I never thought I'd say this, but poor Corviknight. Imagine the guy's flying on the Corviknight, and then it turns into a bubble, and he just fucking starts falling to the earth like a meteorite. That'd be crazy. So of course we start to follow, and that means it's dungeon time. And during this dungeon's yap sesh, we learn a little bit more about Kyogre and what has previously happened to him. And we learned that Manaphy was previously the guardian of the sea, but she tried to take Kyogre out to put an end to the cycle. And the little bow that Fion wears was previously owned by Manaphy. The Grovyle who lost this leaf is now bald. Paralysis no longer slows down the user. That's actually insanely good. Prayers up to the Grovyle though. The Grovyle needs to subscribe to the sponsor of this stream, Keeps. Use code issokei on your next order of keeps.com and receive hair. Once we start getting close to the prison, Lucius starts getting really cranky from the cold. So you know Anthony just has to flirt with him, so he convinces Fion to throw a snowball at his face. Oh, but unfortunately they did that at probably the worst time possible. Lucius, that was a joke. I haven't done anything. I thought you would at least remember the rules, Lugia. I'm very disappointed. Oh shit! Articuno. Oh. Alright guys, what's going on again? Hey there. Anthony. My dick is big. Longer than that piece of paper you just whipped out. And I'll have you know I ain't reading any of it. This is my future wife, but her name is also Artica, and she's the Duke of this island. Artica, it's a beautiful name. Has anybody ever told you that? And she rules with an iron fist, and she states that Fion broke rule number 932 of the island Talasa. Yeah, rules schmools. I'm with you on that. You see who we're talking to? Let's just say Artica over here has some big personality. 2 of them. Which means she needs to go and face trial. But unfortunately for her, Artica's the judge, jury, and executioner. But she can execute me anytime, baby. Meaning that we don't have much time before she's found guilty and locked up, just like the rest of the inhabitants of this island. Lock me... Ma'am, lock me up right now. I succumb to thee, Artica. Throw me in the vilest catacombs of prison. Anything but you, ma'am. Goodbye. Woo! So of course we make our way to the prison, where we find all the inhabitants that were once living in that now deserted town. And although some of the things that they got locked up for may sound unreasonable, I'm sure Artica could do no wrong. I mean, just look at her. Awooga! Boing, boing, boing. And of course in the prison we find Oliver, who's trying to work with his client. I already told you I'm a man of many means. And after spending some time looking over the laws of the land, Oliver finds a loophole that we may be able to use to free Fion in court. So we swiftly make our way there, but not before more dungeon time. Oh, of course, it's another fucking dungeon. A dungeon in the middle of a palace. That doesn't make any sense. I see that you're still at Monster's prisoner, beautiful. Don't be afraid, you'll be free again soon. Mr. Anthony must show you love me more than he does. Kill me. Bang. That's all. If there are no more questions, I conclude this trial. Are you wearing a bra? Fuck God, I hope not. Order. The defendant will refrain from asking extremely relevant questions. The questions have never been so relevant before in my life. Busty bird. Shit, I'm trying to get some chicken breast. I said order. Very kind for the compliment, but hold on. That's Riz, fellas. That's... Riz. Just before the trial's about to finish, Oliver steps up and takes the stand, causing an Ace Attorney back and forth-esque scene where we start to ask Anthony and Lucius for help. And Lucius, he doesn't really help much. Of course, it hurt and it angered me even more. Whose side are you on? And Anthony starts to get pissed off again. And we get this scene. God. Objection! Throwing snowballs is not and will never be a damn conflict. A damn snowball. And Artica's about to sentence both Fiona and Anthony to prison, which means we need to send our Pokemon out to subdue Artica. The session is adjourned. Alright, Psychic Flying. Primarussi opening up. Misty Explosion. Oh, the explosion gonna be more than Misty once the Articuno goes back to human form. What the fuck? Why did Primarussi kill itself? Let's go with one smooth gust, and to seal the deal, Articuno is down. Show me them titties, bitch. Thank you. But even after defeating Artica, she still will not back down. And Oliver, he just can't stand that. And he starts a coup. Let this balmy building end up in ruins. Duke, let me save you. Causing Anthony and Artica to fall into this hole beneath the palace, which is just so very convenient. Anthony Delmore, let go. No, I was able to cushion our fall with my psychic powers. And it's a little awkward, but Artica gets a little hungry, so we use some of them croissants we baked earlier to rizz her up. I'm hungry for something else, Artica. It's Mommy Milkies. The fact that Artica, out of all of them, has the most cutscenes is, woo! Heal pulse, something else is pulsing. And then we start making our way back to the surface. Once getting there, we confront Oliver, who's freeing all of the prisoners, and he just starts going sicko mode. So of course, we have to battle. Oh, you're an idiot. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ, Oliver? You tried to set up spikes on your last Pokemon? No way. You're fucking garbage, man. This is the guy that has a man of many means. Yeah, the only fucking mean you have is taking L's. Bitch. Oh, for crying out loud, I'm a man of many means. People like you will never be able to bring me before the law. I won't be so sure. What is this? Put me down. Put me down, I say. After locking up Oliver for being shit at Pokemon, we make our way back to the palace, where Lucius and Fiona are crying, thinking that we died. If only I could have done something. Mr. Anthony, it's all my fault, because I'm useless. We pull a "it's almost as if I can still hear their voices" type moment, and, he's right behind me, isn't he? Artica, of course, fixes the rosary. And after Lucius gets jealous that we gave her a croissant, he finally can go from small little bussy boy toy to big ass bird. Whoa, shit! Femboy turned into a Lugia. Let's go! And he takes us on a little joyride. Whoa. Holy shit, we're riding him. But now's not the time for fun. We have to go down and save Kyogre and hopefully put an end to all the contaminated prana that we've been coming across throughout our journey. In that case, let's go to Varuna Temple. Which means it's dungeon time for the last time. But one of my subscribers just kept wanting me to use Greninja. And so when we found one, we gave him a choice. All right, Moonwalker, this Greninja is named after you, but if this Greninja dies, I'm gonna ban you. Do you want me to use this Greninja on the team? Yes or no? Yes? You down? Do it? All right, Moonwalker. What move do you want to go with? Hydro Cannon. Moonwalker, I'm telling you right now, Hydro Cannon is not very effective against this thing. It is a dragon type. Water type is not very effective. Hydro Cannon, best bet. All right. Holy shit, Moonwalker, you did it. You're an animal, man. Oh, well, this is awkward. Hate to do this to you, man. Moonwalker. See you later, man. Well, since you asked, it's because every time Fiona comes to the temple, she hears voices in her head. That's called schizophrenia, Fiona. I get that too if I don't take the magical pills my doctor gives me. Oh, what's up, girl? Big root. I got a big root in my pants. Ooh, hard stone. What are you? What is this red lipstick looking thing coming out of your pants? Oh, hey, yo, don't point it at me, Jesus Christ. Let's see, get out there. Draining kiss. Hey, yo, take me out to fucking dinner first, Grimstall. Jeez. Let's see, who can this be? Infernape is insane. Sorry, fellas. You know what I'm about to do now.
I'm going in Gunvana. I'm meeting Gunvana.
I don't know what's harder, me or the dungeon, but we finally reached the end, where we get to talk to Kyogre and figure out what's been going on with the Piranha. Lucius, is that? Yes, His Majesty. Oh shit, he looks rattered and tattered. Mr. Anthony, Fiona, please hold back. Huh? Oh, Kyogre's Piranha. It's giving me chills. Am I even able to appease something like that? I don't know, but I have to do it. It's the only way. You are. Oh shit! Lucius! Kyogre, what you're doing is not Sigma. You're being very skibidi right now, and I think your aura is at an all-time low. Don't you think you've done enough, you despicable traitor? Your Majesty. Too many creatures have already lost their form because of you. Yeah, the guy we spent all this time trying to save was actually against Lugia the whole time. Who would have thought? Now, Kyogre claims that Lugia has been using Anthony for his large amount of Piranha and is surprised to see a Fion still alive. Supposedly, Lugia convinced all of them to off themselves in Minecraft in order to take out the cycle. Kyogre states that Manaphy tried to do the same thing eons ago. I've spent centuries, no, millennia, trying to keep the cycle in balance, and yet, despite everything, she came to the conclusion that she couldn't trust me to control the Piranha in its entirety. She betrayed me, just like you're doing right now. And as long as I last, so will the others. There is no other alternative. Get it through your thick skull once and for all. You've just sent every form of life to perdition. I don't know what perdition means. Yo, Your Majesty, he gives mad head. Let's take it to the back. Raccoon. But I guess we came back to save Kyogre for pretty much nothing. Even if Lugia had tried to calm my Piranha, it's far too late. We can only wait to gradually lose the memory of our forms. All reminiscence of what we had. Yo, he said the title of the game. Oh, Piranha Shamana. We cannot stand to see our femme bussy treated like such shit. So yeah, it's time to fight. With my pleasure. Pause. I'm blasting. Pussy Goon Z, get out there. This is a battle of stamina. Try to hold on till the indicated turns are over. What the fuck do you mean by that? They mean that we literally just have to survive for like a set amount of turns and then the battle will end. Oh, I see now. I see. This won't get you anywhere. Okay, we're fine. Woo! The way you give orders to Pokemon battle, I have to say, it's quite impressive. Sir, all I did is use potions for 8 fucking turns. I don't know what's so impressive about it, but I'm glad you're impressed. But before it's time to start celebrating, Lucius. Oh shit! My femboy Lucius! Lugia is no exception to the cycle. I'm not sure why you're surprised, but Anthony's certain he can do something to save him. He offers his own Piranha in exchange to bring Lucius back. But that intrigues Kyogre. It's a bit of a peculiar question, but Anthony, have you ever felt everything around you wants to end you? Then your Piranha, it's independent of the cycle. You can call me Ethan. And no, it's nothing. You see, the cycle can be cruel to those who are not a part of it. That's why it wants to get rid of you. Just like it did with your family. But because Anthony's independent of the cycle, he won't die if he tries to take Lucius back. So of course we give Lucius one last chance. Aw, shit. No, it's dark. Where's everything gone? Oh, I can be him. Let's go. Oh, there you are. I can't find my friends. Huh? Well, let's go look for them later. Where's my friends? I already told you. We'll look for them later. He knows where they are. Why doesn't he tell me? I don't know. What's going on? What's wrong with you? Usotsuki, you never liked me or her friends. So you got rid of them. I don't want to live like this. Wait, no. Don't go. Oh, Mr. Anthony, thank goodness I found you. Lucius? Oh, yes. What? What do you think? Shut the fuck up. Huh? Yeah, you. Guardian of the Sea bullshit. You let my family die. I didn't know, Mr. Anthony. That was... I don't want to listen to your bitch ass anymore. Take care of this yourself. Your bussy will no longer experience this deed. Mr. Anthony, why? Oh, Your Majesty, how did you get here? If you still consider yourself the guardian of the seas, Lugia, defend yourself if you didn't want to die, here and now. Die? No, I would never say anything like that. Nor the Fiona I saw, nor Mr. Anthony. The rosary, where's my rosary? I must reach it. You think you can escape? This can't be real, right? If it is, then... Huh. No one cares about you. You're nothing more than a nuisance. Whoa, what the fuck move is that? Oh shit! Why are the 3 guardians here? I didn't make it to the rosary in time to try and form. Did they protect me? After everything that happened? Lugia! You must not give up yet. Lugia! This voice. You must get out of here. The lives of your friends and the entire world are in danger. Help them, Lugia. Make one last effort. In this place, Koga didn't attack me. He rescued me. He helped me see a world full of color and joy. This can't be real. Well, I don't see color. So I'm not racist. Don't say that, Lugia! Oh, that voice again. Who are you? My name is Manaphy. I'm the previous guardian, or a small reminiscence of what remains of her. Hey, sorry, it's me again. This part gets a little yappy, so I just wanted to summarize some things for you. Manaphy said it's not Lucius that convinced the Fion to kill themselves in Minecraft, but it was on their own doing. And they did it to create certain gaps in the cycle, such as Anthony Delmore, slowly weakening it, and of course, Kyogre. Manaphy herself wasn't strong enough to do the final job, so she imbued power into Lucius's rosary and Fion's bow to hopefully have just enough prana to finish Kyogre off. And that's what Lucius ended up trying to do before he lost his memory and washed up on our front porch. She wishes him luck, and if anytime you have doubts, just remember what's important. You'll find the answer. And finally, our Fembussy springs back to life. Mr. Anthony, Fion, I'm sorry for the wait. It took you a while, yes. Oh, Mr. Anthony, I'm so sorry. Well, less apologies, more action. All right, final boss battle, baby. Let's show him what that bussy can do. Koga doesn't have 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 phases. And phases 2 onwards, his typing becomes random and he's always alarmed. Oh my god, is it gonna be? Is Vaporeon gonna be the one? Oh, he has another fucking form. Of course he does. Meaning every time you come back, you don't know what you're going up against. And when you lose, you start all the way from the fucking port you left on. No shot! I had to start all the way from fucking here? Load my save file. Does that work? Is that gonna work? Load my save file. Ignore that, fellas. That is not indicative of me or my interests. Meaning you have to go through that yap sesh again and again and again. Oh, I hate this fucking guy. I hate him, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him. I even tried to struggle stall him. What if I just stall him out? What if I just make him fucking struggle? Oh, Kyogre, you fucked up now, buddy. And not even that worked. They thought of everything. How much fucking pee-pee does this guy have? No shot! I couldn't even cheese the fucking thing. Tattered and torn, I said I'll give one last shot before I throw in the towel and just fucking watch the ending cutscenes on YouTube. Honestly, do we have to fucking finish it? It's seemingly damn near impossible at this current state. And my final strategy all lied upon this almost insignificant Pokemon we caught at the beginning of this game. This guy's kind of good. Arcto now has enough health to easily take him out with a Thunder Punch. Oh, what the fuck? Please just hit him with Salt here. I don't fucking know anymore. I don't fucking know. That's huge. Is he affected for the rest of the fight now? Okay. Final state, he's a Mega Kyogre. Water Spout is an insane fucking move. Oh my god. No, he's a Steel type right now. Just stall. Yes! Let's fucking go! Oh my god! Salt Cure was the way! The cheese! The cheese! Ah! Fuck you, Kyogre. Eat my dick. That pussy's for me and me alone. Lugia, why? No, I don't want to see anyone leave. Your Majesty. What do you think you're doing? And you knew this would happen sooner or later, right? That your powers would weaken and in the end. Shut up. I'm king of the sea. I don't care if they remember me or not. I don't want to abandon them. I don't want them to abandon me. I don't want. I'm glad to hear that. It's the first time I've heard you say something like that. One way or another, I want to trust you. Fiona and that human hot hunk of a man were willing to give everything to save you. I wonder if maybe I never bothered to get to know you better, or if you really have changed. You're the king who took care of us until the last moment. I can't let you forget it. Lugia, I leave everything in your hands, Lucius. Mr. Anthony, I know you hate flying, but we must leave this place immediately. Why are the bubbles getting closer? But now that Kyogre's gone and no longer facilitating the cycle, all the Pokemon in the world are losing their forms. Mr. Anthony, Fiona, now it's my turn to intervene. No matter what happens, I swear that life will continue. Oh shit, they're coming back! Just a little more, please. For at least more prana, it may be possible that... No, I must not hesitate. Manaphy said to think about what was important. For me. And it's a combination of Lugia, his rosary, and even the bow that Fiona wears. To use just enough prana to free the whole world from the cycle. Oh shit! You did it, Lucius. The Pokemon have regained their forms. I knew you would make it, Master. Lucius almost dies from this, but we could never let that bussy falter. Lucius! My little bussy femboy, are you okay? Oh, please give it back to me. And we have a little time skip where we're back in Anthony's home. He released a lot of prana. He pranaed all over me, huh? Also, with a little luck, I won't be living alone soon. What do you mean by that? I mean, I'm moving out of here. Are you moving? Where? Why? Honestly, anywhere will do. I stayed because I was sad to leave the place where I started a family. But after that little trip, I realized that maybe I would be better off in a place with people. What about you? Won't you be doing your sea guardian stuff? The sea is so calm now that Master does nothing. On an island, huh? Let's see. Wow! This is where Toto lives. What a beautiful house. Something about Anthony moving to another island? Oh no, I know where you're going. You want to stay with Mr. Anthony. Obviously. Holy shit, fellas, we did it! We rizzed them all! Anthony himself have all 3 legendary baddies begging to live with him. Even this one. Oh my god. Auga. You may need to stay long on the island for a long time under my supervision. Please keep that in mind. Oh! Blaze, is this the good ending? Oh, this is the best ending. We got the harem, the Rizzler ending. No one's gonna keep Mr. Anthony. I'll take him to Johto if necessary. Fellas, maybe the real baddies are the ones we made along the way. The femme pussy boy ending. I couldn't have asked for anything greater. You're gonna miss me so much. Come and make out. Can I really? Yes. Please be a little quicker with it. I hope y'all have a good night. Catch y'all around next time.